Hey y'all, and welcome back to Stellaris. We are in orbit of arguably the prettiest planet in our solar system, Saturn. I also happen to really like Jupiter, just the way it looks. With its crazy striations, it's not as orange as... Why isn't it as orange as it's supposed to be? It's supposed to be very orange. It's just weird. That's Uranus. That's not Jupiter. Jupiter be over here. Hi, doofus. There we go. There's pretty Jupiter. Yeah. The two massive planets of our solar system, Jupiter and Saturn. I absolutely love them. They are so gorgeous. If you've ever seen them through a telescope, like, they're just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful to look at. On a good night, you can look at Jupiter through a telescope and see all four of its major moons: Ganymede, Europa, Io, and Callisto, which are really awesome to see. They just appear as specks of light in the sky, but they're still really cool to see. But anyway, I thought we'd revisit our home system at the beginning of this video, just so that we could remember where we're coming from. Because we are going very far away, out into space. I have absolutely no idea what this episode's going to cover, but we're getting right into it, so let's just go and see what happens. So, the Takashi Trade Union just declared war on the Prikiki. Is that how you pronounce it? I can't remember. Prikiki, yeah. Prikiki. They just declared war. These guys are way bigger than these guys. They have no planets over here, so they could very easily just claim all of that. And they have one planet over here. Wow. Those guys are gonna get wrecked. Alright, well, we have a new tradition. So let's see. The amount we contribute towards the federal naval capacity counts for twice as much. Okay. And Empire trade values increased by 10%. Yes, let's do this. Let's increase our trade amount. Because increasing trade increases prosperity. And that's exactly what I want. We're going to keep an eye on this war over here. Because these guys are surely going to kick the crap out of these guys. They have a pathetic
war declared
stance against us. And these guys are inferior. So they are more powerful. They should be able to defeat them. Who declared war this time? The Rikinar Star regime versus the Rakstalak Consortium. Those two again. Awesome. Okay, well, wars are breaking out all over the place again. Hostile fleets present. Where? Oh, they took a shortcut through here. Yeah, skirt around the outside. Do not attack the Spectre. You guys will totally die. Just looking at this map, it appears that the other side of the galaxy likes me. They all have open borders. Whereas, in between us and them, nobody likes us. Because they all have closed borders. I don't know what to think of all of this. We have a new colony! Lythorius Prime. Finally done colonizing. So, what do? Build our usual 3 districts. Or 4 districts. We're also going to remove those. Oh no. My consumer goods are being used faster than I can make them. Need to increase that somewhere, but I don't know where yet. What was that? I was just fighting something? What? What just happened? At least one of our fleets has gone missing in action. Oh, it's the stupid Federation fleets over here.
Research complete.
Considered mine since I'm technically president of the Federation right now. Let's see. What do I take? I think I want to take something cheap. Get it out of the way. Sure, why not? Take that. The colonizers on Lythorius Prime regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources to help with day-to-day life. A recent expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled a large object on the bottom of the ocean. An alien battle cruiser. Woo! The pressure of the deep will prove a challenge, but it is possible to get to the ship. Yes, try and salvage it. Do. It's sort of unfortunate, but me just sitting here, not doing anything, waiting on stuff to happen, is a large portion of the mid-game. Because there's nothing going on right now. There's a couple wars I can go look at, but right now I've just got stuff building on my planets, my resources are doing tremendous, and I'm just sitting back waiting on stuff to happen because I'm not a... what's it called?
Complete.
A militaristic empire, so I'm not going to just go start wars for no reason. Hey, look at that, we finished UV lasers. Research something else. Hey, and somebody died. Okay. Stuff's happening. Yay! Who died?
Construction
my admiral.
complete.
Not that important. And these guys insulted me. I can insult them back, but that's just, name calling on the internet. It's really nothing. Because of the fact that I'm just sitting here doing a whole bunch of nothing while the game is just playing itself. I think in the future I'm going to set, instead of time limits, I'm going to set year limits. So like this one, I'm probably going to go to the year 2320. It's 8 years, it's taking a while, but it's a good amount of time to actually get some stuff done. And I might do decade increments after that. We'll see.
More declared.
Whoa. Custodian Protocol 625-1 activated. Message follows. Attention, organic civilization. Widespread biological vulnerabilities have been detected in the human population. In order to ensure your species' viability for the Custodian project, all major population centers will require inoculation. Bioinjection units are prepared for dispatchal to your space upon positive confirmation to this message. Awaiting response. Well, they wanted to take a bit of my population, and I said no. But here, let's see. Very well, it's for our own good. This will have unpredictable repercussions. Until these repercussions are revealed, our pop's happiness will be reduced. The Janus continuance may react positively to our acceptance. Minus 5% pop happiness? Or just say no? I don't know, they are kind of close by to where our... yeah, see, they're right here. They're close by to our frontier area out here. So do we go ahead and do this? I know it can have much, very good beneficial things happen, but at the same time it can also be really, really bad. Oh, man. Oh well, let's take a chance. Crazy stuff's not happened in a while. Let's just say yes and see what happens. And we got another tradition while I'm trying to just make sure my buildings and my stuff is all up to date. So, do we increase base trade protection, reduce our market fee, or increase our the Federation's naval capacity? I say we increase base trade protection so we don't risk piracy. We had one bout of piracy before, and now... yeah, there's no piracy in my empire at all. It's awesome. In hindsight, I should have played on a smaller galaxy. Less empires, less stuff going on, these years would go by a lot faster.
Special project complete.
Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? The explosion can be heard for miles, as the salvage operation of the submerged cruiser ends in disaster. The people of Lythorius Prime are without harm, yet parts of the settlement are destroyed. The The ship itself is far beyond repair, ripped apart by the explosion. Luckily, many of the scattered pieces of the hull can be salvaged. Well, that's good. You get 500 minerals and 1,500 engineering research gained, but 20 devastation added to the planet. That's not good. We're going to have to rebuild. The inoculations given to us by the ancient caretakers have proven incompatible with our physiology, resulting in a rash of unpredictable mutations. This has resulted in a number of deaths, and our population is up in arms about having dangerous inoculations forced on them by the government. Oopsie, my bad. We are working to eliminate the mutagens from the population, but until then we should expect a period of increased unrest. Not good. Not good at all. I was hoping for good stuff, but hey, something happened. Better than nothing. The Star Nation, formerly known as the United Ganlerev Confederacy, has been destroyed by its enemies. Where the heck was that? I don't even know if that was a thing. What? I'm confused. I have no idea where that even was. Whatever. So apparently, at some point they changed the game to say that it's no longer like controlling things with the Federation and stuff like that. So this is interesting. It's all done by score, and when you reach January 1st, 2500, a winner is declared. So right now, of all of the non-fallen empires, we're in the lead by a good 500 points. Our economic strength and technology level is higher than anybody's. Complete. But then you get these fallen empires that are just ridiculously powerful. Alien entity identified? A tubular alien entity has entered orbit of Lythorius Prime, with no warning or explanation. It appears to be moving without engines or thrusters, gliding in complete silence through the void of space, cylinders rotating ominously. Though it is yet to display any signs of aggression, it refuses to acknowledge our hails. Our military advisors warn that it may pose a considerable threat to the inhabitants below and implore us to engage neutralization protocols. Our scientists, however, plead that we instead learn from this remarkable piece of technology. Yeah, we're going to learn from it. We're definitely going to learn from it. An enigmatic guest. By the way, this war over here ended, and a lot of territory changed hands. The Raxtalat Consortium is going to be destroyed by the Rihinar Star regime. And over here, the Prikiki are being systematically annihilated. I don't know why they haven't just gone for the main thing over here, because they have all of this blocked off. It can be theirs anyway. So I don't understand, but whatever. They're fighting the war. I'm not. I'd be fighting it totally differently.
Special project complete.
Despite extensive research, the enigmatic cache and its origin are still shrouded in mystery. Though it is definitely not organic in nature, it is not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with the gathering, storing, and encoding of data. Its surface is covered in hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents, in which we have discovered traces of a compound that is alien to our galaxy. Interesting. It's not from around here, huh? At least it's not hostile. Not even gonna bother trying to attack it.
Special project complete.
We have another tradition. Oh hey. The spaceborne lifeforms, which the human head of society research has come to refer to as Tiyanki, are docile creatures capable of accessing some lower dimension of subspace. They roam from system to system with remarkable ease. They graze on gases common to the upper layers of many gas giants. It is highly unlikely, to say the least, that this is their only food source, but intake of other nutrients has yet to be observed. They will rarely, if ever, attack, even when provoked, they can safely be ignored. Good. So let's get insider trading, reducing our market fee, and unlocking another Ascension Park. Alright, we're gonna pause it for this. So, can we get the next? No, because we need more technologies. But I may want to just go ahead and save this one so that I can get the evolutionary mastery and then like the master builders and stuff. Because, yeah, I want to be able to get those, and I don't want to quote unquote waste this by grabbing one of these because I don't know what I need yet. Besides, I need to save 1, 2, 3 spots. Okay, well I can pick 2 others. Might take Voidborn, I'm not sure about that. And then I don't know, the Arcology Project? Because that would be kind of cool. Or something else. I don't know. We'll see. So I've decided to take Galactic Contender. Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more slots. I'm going to pick up Galactic Contender and Defender of the Galaxy. Along with Evolutionary Mastery, Master Builders, and Galactic Wonders. Handles everything. So let's go ahead and pick up Galactic Contender just to make it easier for me to deal with Fallen Empires later on. Well, we have well and firmly established ourselves in the 2320s now. Returned us to orbit of Earth, the terraformed Earth. And not much has really happened in this episode. Not anything really exciting anyway. But stick with me, it will get more exciting. So, if you liked what you saw, please hit that like button, subscribe to see more, and y'all come back now.